That's some more money. Oh, that's actually a hiding spot.
Time for a little rough justice, thief.
I believe we were discussing a little gap.
Alright. Janissaries are honestly kind of tough, so.
You have no business here. That's it. Down you go. Aha! Get him! What paid for that? Take him! Strike! Live to fight another day! All right, you win! Die for me! Losing him! Live to fight another day! I want no part!
Alright, that was fun. Apologies for being hit there. I was just trying to focus on counter killing. One of those moments I briefly forgot that I was streaming.
Contemplating such criminality. The stewards of Byzantium would like to thank you all for your continued support.
I'm actually also, just so I don't have to go into fight, I'm gonna remember that this courtyard has its anniversary emote. I'm really breaking my typical rules of collectibles, but
Border security will come into effect the first day of the month. Those neglecting
you don't stop it. I can't whistle, otherwise I would. It's another coward captain.
I'm leaving! Die! Never! Get away! You win! Ezio! Ah! Now you die! Horse son! I'll have your head!
You're dead.
No! That's enough from you! Die!
You're dead. And more? Yes, you. You want to join the party. Fortunately for you, that was a bad mistake. Luckily that guy was on the rooftop and he was kind of an idiot. There we go, another thing done. Cowards are probably my least favorite captain. I believe they only really Actually, no. There are assassin camps and Assassin's Creed Rogue that you can go up against. I think there's also some coward leaders there too. So there is a viewpoint there I need to go back for. $466. Is that a marker for that viewpoint? Actually, no. Let's go to the Herald first. I'm probably like the only one, but when I was a kid, I used to think that Herald was a weird word. Because I would think of the name Herald, and I don't know, it's just, this kid always thought that his name was weird. And then there's people always say like heralding in the new age or something, like you see that brought up in like games or media. Like, term herald, like bring in a new age, or bring in a new something. I don't know, it's just I always found those kind of things to be weird. Like that word. Probably not the only one, but whatever. It's a shame that the hook blade has kind of been scrapped from the future games. It really kind of makes traversal like a lot easier. I'm pretty sure the last time that we had like a traversal upgrade was actually Assassin's Creed Syndicate with a zipline. I honestly kind of like that game, but a lot of people don't. I'm actually going to be streaming that. It's one of the games I started playing and then abandoned. I beat it on Assassin's Creed on PS4 though, but I never actually beat it here. There's another thing that's also a little bit controversial. There's some people that really hate the villain in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I personally like him. I think it's kind of funny. But I can understand why people wouldn't like him. He's just kind of... He seems to be like evil for the sake of being evil. Whereas other Assassin's Creed villains had more character, I guess. Some other... If I were to have a favorite villain in Assassin's Creed, I'm trying to think. In terms of the modern day, I really liked the, that guy's, he was like a villain in Assassin's Creed 3, he's like an assassin turned templar. I really like the idea of his character, and I believe he was actually killed by what's called, Desmond Miles. But, if I were to have a close second, it would probably be Otto Berg. I love this character. I also really like in terms of the... I like Vidic because, like... I don't know, it was like the original bad guy. I always kind of liked him. But, there's really not really that many... I don't really care for any of these villains in Revelation. They don't really stand out that much. There is one villain I like, and I'll go into him later on, but really there's not really much there's a few moments that stand out, but in terms of villains, there's not really that many that stand out in this game. Like so many Assassin's Creed games are the villains are so memorable. Like especially iconic games like Assassin's Creed 3. Like every Assassin's Creed fan would probably know who Hayden Kenway is. But if you were to just give like a random assassin name or a Templar name from, say, Assassin's Creed, well, say this game for example, probably not too many Assassin's Creed fans would know who you're talking about. Whereas everyone would know who Hayden Kenway is. That's just my opinion. Sure, there are people out there who think, oh, the enemies in this game are like the best enemies ever, but the Templars in this game, I personally don't really find them too memorable. Over here. I wanted to talk,
Hold on.
Run! Keep my head down and run!
I don't know why these guards targeted me. I have no idea why these guards targeted me. I'm not even a restricted area. They just really had it out for me. Over... Is it on the roof? It's probably on the roof. Or is it? Over...
Foolish. He hurt himself.
Another corpse in our street today.
Skunk oil. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. Never actually got sprayed by a skunk, but that doesn't sound too good. Skunk oil.
For the little people.
Are you gonna ask me too? No? Okay. No idea why those random guards aggroed me, but whatever.
Most entertaining. He's getting clear.
Hey, that
Dick. Out of medicine. Come on.
Where did he? I can't.
You're gonna have to come up here. I'm not going down there and have you take a pot shot at me.
To pieces.
Come on, dumbass. Don't even have a shot at me.
Stay there. Shit. We're losing him.
You are kind of middle.
He's getting clear. Aha! Get him. There. On him.
You.
On. Die. Die. There he is.
You are really annoying me. I'm just gonna say this. Die, please. Do the world a favor. God almighty. Such an annoying enemy.
I have seen him before.
You in the hood. Now, friend, we would like a word.
I don't want a word with you. You are mean. actually coming down here? No? Good. Alright, I'm gonna go north and grab this one, and then I'll go down and grab this. Yeah. Then once I grab that viewpoint, I'll go ahead and get another. Go ahead and get another, swing by the apothecary and get some healing items. Over here. Here it is. 140. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that? That is... Oh. That's a landmark, okay. I thought that was a viewpoint. I thought I missed a viewpoint somehow. I wonder how many, excuse me, money in my bank. 3,900. I need to let that grow a little bit more.
What is your
I
problem?
don't need money as of right now. I can buy a full set of things with the one I have. I am not going to go for the end of this fragments until I have access to this full district. I'm really using the chest to get an idea of where that full district is. You idiot, Ezio! Ah! Climb up the wall. Well, this worked. Ezio! Ezio is stupid. That was not even my fault. I was holding up the entire time.
Isn't that dangerous?
Alright, let's try this again. Remember, not there. Here. This was. Apologies, this is boring to some, but a huge part of the 100% is getting all the collectibles, and I have to get those done as early as possible. $14 out of 22. I'm getting there. Let's go ahead and go to the apothecary. Heal myself up and buy some medicine.
I apologize. How stupid of me.
4,200.
Medical services, school of even Russian. Be treated along the principle.
And apothecary supplies.
Please, try to avoid pointing.
I'm really looking forward to, honestly, it sounds, it's kind of messed up, but, I'm really looking forward to finishing this game because the next game in this, series, at least to add on to the end of the queue, of my current queue, is, Assassin's Creed 3. I'm really looking forward to playing that game. That's another game where I've only beaten, I've never 100%. And honestly, that's one of my favorite games in the series. Easily, like, top 5. And, it's just kinda, it's something I'm really looking forward to. I haven't played that game in a long time. And, yeah, I think that'd be really fun to play on stream. So, as of right now, the game's next on the queue is Outriders, where I'll be playing for 100%, gonna try and get all the trophies I can. Or achievements, I should say. I'm gonna be, the next game I'm gonna be playing is Far Cry 3. It's gonna also be 100%. I'm gonna try and get all the achievements I can. And the next game I'm gonna be playing is Saints Row 4. The only thing is, Twitch has a nudity rule, and I'm not really sure, like, you can't show naked, oh, what am I thinking? You can't show naked, pictures, like, if you just go out and you just, if you go out there and you just don't have your pants on and you're, flagging the crowds, essentially, then, Twitch will essentially suspend you. But there's a scene where, your character is just escaping, the simulation, and he's actually butt naked, but it censors out his crotch, so I'm hoping that will still be fine. I will need to look into that and to figure out if, that is actually allowed, or if my channel will be struck down because of nudity. So that's something you need to look into. There's also a segment in Far Cry 3 where, like, the very end thing, you can either go save your friends or, seduce one of the characters, and I don't know if there's any achievements relating to the, to both of the endings, but, if there are, and I have to show all the endings, I might just do that off screen, or just turn off my camera so that you can't see the boobs, because I don't want my channel to be flagged for copyright, or not copyright, for nudity. Really try my best to follow Twitch's rules and guidelines, and sometimes it's not exactly all clear. But I did do a little bit of research into streamers who play, what's it called, streamers who play, Saints Row 4, and they were able to get pretty far, at least it looked like they did. So I'm assuming that they were able to play that game, but I'm not entirely sure. That's something I'm gonna have to look into when that time that game comes or come around. Alright, so looks like this is a different district. Is it? Oh yeah, this buys a district. I'm assuming that's at the market district. I'm not entirely sure. But gonna grab this and work my way down. Actually, I almost had the full map explored, so might as well just finish things up.
We only have your best interest at heart.
Eventually I'm gonna work my way all the way towards Valhalla. I am almost done beating this game. Valhalla, I mean. And eventually I want to do one playthrough of it on stream. I was thinking about doing a challenge playthrough, which I'm gonna dub Shield Maiden, where I essentially fight, go through every combat situation with 2 shields. So every single fight I fight with shields. Something I've been really wanting to do, and I've been really wanting to see if it's effective. And there are some stats, some skills that boost shields damage, so it might be a good thing to use. But it's something I really want to try. I'm currently doing another challenge breaker where I'm playing the game using dual wielding 2 axes. And that's really fun, although I'm getting to the point where enemies deal no damage to me because all the defense boosts and health boosts I got. And I deal so much damage, I kill enemies like 3 to 5 hits, so I don't know, it still like a lot of fun for me, but something I am kind of looking forward to. So trying to see how the Shield Maiden works out.
Someone should teach you a little respect.
I know that man.
There we go. If you didn't know me, it wasn't for very long.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Gonna try and air assassinate him. It's just standing there.
Have a death. Be showing your faith in a Templar stronghold.
Anyone see the killer?
Another Slav mercenary?
not have smoke bombs. I don't.
Stop him! I don't want to die. Dying for? Can't spend my cut if I'm dead, can I? I don't want to see him. Hurry!
No idea how that worked out. Honestly, was trying to assassinate him, but I couldn't assassinate him by the thing, so I tried to get out. Well, first I tried to air assassinate him. That didn't work. I think I was still wanted, but I think because the rooftop guards detected me, I couldn't air assassinate him. So that sucked. But I got it in the end. I was honestly kind of expecting some areas to be off limits, but it's kind of nice I'm able to do everything now.